Hello and welcome to another setup video. In this video, we're going to be going over an Android device. So in this case, I have an Android box. You might have an Android phone, an Android tablet, an Android-based smart TV, whatever type of Android-based operating system, this setup will work. We will we will be installing IPTV Smartest Pro, which works fine with our system. It's simple to use, whether you're new or advanced. So we like to go through this video because it's something that it's fairly easy to install. So here I am. We're connected to the internet. I'm on my Android device. I'm going to open up a browser. First thing we're going to go is we're going to head over to https://iptv.tv/smart.apk. Okay, https://smart.iptv/smart.apk. Okay, we're going to download the APK and we're going to install the APK. So right now you can see my files downloading. Okay, it's finished. We're going to open the APK and we're going to run the install. Again, depending on your internet speed, some might open quicker than others. So in this case, okay, so we've downloaded the app, we've installed the app, we open the app. This is very straightforward and simple to use. This is a free version of it. There's a premium version, which you could cast to. You could update your EPGs, but this works fine. That's to your discretion if you want to upgrade to a premium, but this one works fine. Anyway, so in this case here, you're going to choose your device option. In this case, I'm on a monitor. I'm going to go with TV. Okay, we accept the agreement. Okay, so you're presented with four different options when you first launch it. Okay, when you first set it up, we use extreme codes. Okay, do not ask for M3U playlists. We don't provide anything like that. We go with URL, username, and password. So log in with Extreme Codes API. You're presented with this. Okay, now this is important here because you're going to be waiting. Once you sign up and you're processed and you're charged for your first month, you're going to receive a welcome email from us with this information to populate. Okay, so when you get that email, this is where you should be, and this is how you're going to connect. So here you could choose any nickname you want. This is for you to determine which profile, if you have multiple profiles, so you could name that whatever you want. Again, the username will be sent by us once you sign up. Okay. The password, let me just type this thing in here. Okay. The URL, I will block it and I'll explain why. Depending where you sign up from, okay, the URLs will vary. So again, I don't want to confuse anybody in here by, showing the URL and you're from another country or, and then everybody gets confused. So again, very important. We will email you this information. We will email you the username, the password, the URL. You punch everything in and that's it. You're ready to go. Okay. So we click on add user. Now, the first step coming in here is you're going to have to download your TV guides, your guides for your live TV, your movies and your series. The first time around, it might take time. There are over 11,000 channels. So in this case here, I'm just going to pause this video and I'm going to get back to you as soon as everything is downloaded. Okay, so we're back. Our guides have been updated and downloaded. So as you can see here, you have your series, your movies, your live TV. I would run the download to update the guides once a day. I guess when you wake up, and you launch the app, do it once a day so you have your updated movies and series. So basically going into the different options, you have your series here, just typically broken down per language. You could browse through here. Again, use your search. You've got over 6,000 in here. Under movies, same concept. You'll have your, recently added, If you started watching something, they'll be broken down here, and then you have your services down here. Again, English and French heavy for the different streaming platforms. Live TV. One thing with the live TV is if you're experiencing sluggishness, okay, now not everybody, this is a little bit important here. Everybody's Android device is different, right? These guides are heavy. As you can see here, there's over 11,000 channels. It's broken down by continent. So you'll see EU for Europe, all the countries there. You'll see the Arabic countries here. You'll continue, there's more Europe here. Um, and then you have the Americas, which includes North America, South America, and the Caribbeans. And finally, the Asian countries and adult. If you notice your browsing is slow, every Android device is different. Some might be faster than others, and you don't require certain countries or certain continents, let us know, we could remove them, okay? Because the more there is to load, the more it affects your quality. Now, again, if you have a monster device, you shouldn't have a problem. But if you're seeing that, it's taking long to load things, and you could remove these countries, okay? You could let us know, hey, I don't want the Arabic, or hey, I don't need Europe. Just give me North America. Like, we could customize that for you. But that's just a little tip. Usually I keep everything in here, but I know some people like that change. So again, this is it. This is for the Android setup using IPTV Smartest Pro. Hope you've enjoyed it and it's been clear, and enjoy. Thank you.